maybe. Hey guys, so I am back for the answers. So the first question is, what held you back from hitting the publish button? Well, honestly, I was so nervous. Even to just doing, shooting this video is a lot of pressure for me. I don't know, it was out of the blue when I decided to actually record the video, and I recorded the video, I edited the video, and then finally, I did uploaded it on the YouTube, but I put it in private because I was so nervous and I just left it there. Didn't touch it, just there, And then, I don't know, it came to a point where I just thought that maybe it is time, maybe why not? So yeah, I did, and so that's how I decided to publish it. Right, so the second question is, when did you start to notice your birthmark? To answer that question, honestly, I don't quite remember because it has always been there, I guess. I don't know, I honestly don't remember. I don't think I actually went, oh, I have a birthmark. Yeah, I hope that answers the questions. The next question is, does it increase in size over time? It does increase with the nose. It doesn't spread to anywhere else on my face though. When I was small, baby photo here, you can see that it actually stays in the same sort of area that it did. I remember my mom told me that when I was born, it was the size of like a mole. She didn't think it was gonna be like a birthmark, but yeah, it stays like this. I think it will increase if my face gets bigger, but it doesn't spread anywhere else. Hi, I have a younger sister that has a birthmark on her face as well. Have you tried to remove it? So when I was little, me and my mom, we went to this hospital in Thailand, and we actually asked the doctor if it can be removed, and then the doctor said that it is too close to the nerves and like near my eyes, so if we wanted to remove it, there's like a high risk of getting blind because it will destroy the nerves around the eyes, and he said that it's not a good idea. So I never actually thought about removing it ever because it is part of me now, and imagine if I don't have this. Well, when I was younger, I did a photo shoot and someone used like Photoshop to try to like retouch it. It looks, I don't know, it's just too plain. Like it's not me at all. Maybe because I'm not used to it, but so no, I don't think I want to remove it now. Next question is, do you ever get pimples and or acne in the area of your birthmark? I do, and actually there's like one somewhere here, I don't it's there, it's small, it's not a big pimple or anything, but it does get pimple. Oh, and then it relates to the next questions. Is it more sensitive than the rest of your skin or just the same? Honestly, I mean, it's probably not the same skin, but maybe. I don't know. See, this is the thing, I just don't realize any of this. So, I mean, I'm trying to... I'm not sure, but the thing is, when I touch this part, it's very smooth, by the way. It is like the smoothest part of my skin on my face. I would say that they're not that different. So the next question is, was any kid made fun of me when I was in primary school? Definitely, I would say. I don't remember that much. I don't know if it was bad or really bad or horrible things, but it's in the past now, so let's not go back. Plus also I don't remember. Oh, this is interesting. What's the weirdest or funniest thing someone has ever said to you about it? A lot of the time I get,
oh, did you put charcoal on your face? What's that thing on your face? Why did you draw that? Is it a painting? Is it a tattoo?
I mean, tattoo plus hair, yeah. But I think this one came 2 years ago when I came back from Australia and I went to buy bubble tea, and the cashier just asked me, she was like, did you have like a nose job? I was like, a nose job? A nose job? No.
I don't have that kind of money to do a nose job.
Also, my nose is fine. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I think that was really funny because I don't even know why you would think that. Is it because this looks like a band-aid? Like, I thought the band-aid would be white. Is this like infected kind of color? I don't know. So instead of feeling offended, I just thought it was quite funny. I don't know, I mean, how did your parents told you to overcome it if any kid laughed at you when you were little? I remember one time I actually told my mom about the story of someone thought it was a nose job thing. I think she just said, oh, she doesn't know anything, you know, just ignore it, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time they just tell me to just ignore them, those comments, because it's just what they see and what comes to their mind. Some people can keep it, some people can't, so How much do you want to slap people when they be rude about it? Okay, first of all, I don't think I want to slap anyone because they make rude comments about it, but I do feel upset a little bit. Depends on the comments, but there hasn't been any big rudest comments yet. I haven't really established what kind of comments is rude. I guess when it hits, it might come. But as of now, nothing big yet, I guess. How did you cope with bullying? Have I been bullied? I don't even remember being bullied because, oh wait, I do remember now. Actually, yeah, I didn't even know it was bullying. I didn't even realize it was. You know what I mean? I only remembered that I was in middle school and I had a crush on this guy, but his friends were like sort of like protecting him and everything, and I was like, dude, it's just a crush. It's not like I'm gonna take you. And yeah, and then they probably said like all sort of names. I don't know if they mean it or it's just like teasing and all that, but I think that's bullying, right? I didn't know then. We've moved on. We're living happily in the present. Yay. And how did I cope with it? I just didn't know it was. I mean, even if I knew, I probably didn't want to do anything, knowing me. How did you feel about it when growing up? Honestly, it's pretty upsetting at some point. I think I had problems looking at people's in their eyes, like, cause I don't like looking at anyone like unless I know them, unless it's like my friends or anyone. But with strangers, I remember like if walking on the street, I would never look at them. And I think the reason why I don't like looking at them in the face or in their eyes is because I don't like the stare. Because I know when I entered a new environment, people would look at it because it's different, right? And even though a lot of them don't mean any harm, it's just, you know, it's that feel when people start staring at you and you have no idea what to do. So yeah, it's a little hard to cope with that. That's how I felt most of the time in growing up. What helped you accept and embrace it? Well, I would say having like supportive families, friends, and also I think the big change to that was changing environment. I became a lot more confident with myself, with how I look, and I feel like I actually fully express myself. And I guess this is why I'm doing this. I want to put myself more out there. I just want to inspire other people. I guess it's about the surrounding, about the environment. That's how I became who I am today. That's how I accepted how I am. Question: did you give your birthmark a special meaning? I've had love-hate relationship with my birthmark. It was I think we were in this training and then they asked us to bring a symbol that sort of symbolizes you or that has special meaning to you, and I couldn't think of any material why. So on the day I came empty-handed, then I realized it has always been with me since I was born. This is my symbol. This has been my worst enemy and my best friend right now. Now that I talk a lot about it, the more visible it is to me. I don't know if you know what I mean, but seriously. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, just it's very special. I don't know how to name it, but it is my best friend. But you know how these things work. Your enemy sometimes become your best friend because you've been through together in the worst and the best. Yeah, I guess that's about that question.
Next win.
What do you want to say to those who feel insecure about their appearance? I would say definitely embrace it. No one is born perfect. I feel like even the one who is born like the prettiest, it's still insecure about their appearance. I feel like everyone has some sort of insecurity about their appearance. I mean, I'm not the best at giving advice, but I would say it does take time, but you just have to accept and just be the best that you can be, I guess. Just believe in yourself. It's you. Just be who you are. If people say bad stuff or judge you, that means that it's totally on them. It's not you. Everyone has the right to say stuff, but I think how you react to comments is very important. You can choose how you react to it. Like, you can choose to be happy, you can choose to be sad, or you can choose to ignore it and move on. I think what I've learned is there's always gonna be those comments. There's always gonna be time where you feel insecure, and there's still always time where you will feel so confident. I know sometimes I feel so confident, and then sometimes I feel so down. It's just like, you know, it comes and goes like in waves. But I think definitely try to embrace it. Definitely try to just be happy about it, I guess. Yeah, that's all I want to say to those who feel insecure. I think this is for myself as well, for my future self. Whenever I feel down, whenever I feel
not cute.
Because there are times when I feel not cute. Like, for example, I used to be so insecure about having this hair. I honestly do. But today I really feel cute about it. I don't know why, but I do. So yeah, that's what I meant. There are gonna be time when you don't like yourself, and then there's gonna be time when you love yourself. So, but just remember to love yourself as much as you can. If you don't like the hair or the look at the moment or at that point, just change it. Change to a different look. I could have, but I feel cute this way, so I'm not gonna change it. The next one. If you were to choose, what color would you want your birthmark to be? I honestly have never thought about this. I think this color is pretty cool already. So the answer to that question is I'll still choose black. And last but not least, do you wish you've never had it? If I were younger, I would say
Yes.
but in this moment,
I don't.
because I can't imagine without it. So yeah, I think that answers the questions. I don't wish that I don't have it. I love the way it is, and I think anyone who knows me would think the same way that I do, hopefully. Yes, so that's all the questions that I have, and I hope I made myself clear enough for everyone to understand, because a lot of the time
I barely make sense.
so I try my best. But yeah, if you have any more questions, I will be happy to answer them. So thank you guys so much for staying with me until now, and I hope to see you in the next video. Give a thumbs up and subscribe. See ya!